This message was transmitted at the request of the Center for Disease Control. At 7:46 Central Standard Time, several casualties were reported around the states in the southern region of the United States. Autopsy reveals that the afflicted individuals had lesions on their skin and showed signs of necrosis. These bodies seemed to be extra-normal, as the afflicted individuals had not been suffering from any physical ailments except for specific symptoms up until hours before death. If you see a body, the CDC recommends to not approach it. There is a chance that it could be infectious. If someone you know has begun to show these following signs, report them to your local authorities: slurring of speech, stumbling, abnormal cuts, bruises, or lesions, cognitive dissonance, and abnormal mental deterioration. The CDC has not identified the cause of these symptoms, but it is advised to remain in your home until further notice. The CDC will update this channel once the situation progresses.
This is not a task. MK class, grade view, scenarios now active. SCP has breached containment. Multiple site systems have been compromised. MTF unit, DJ0 has been dispatched. Please stand by. Site administrator will speak shortly. All personnel please report to the designated evacuation point. MTF units will assist in evacuation. Repeat, head to the designated evacuation point. MTF units will assist you.
This message was transmitted at the United States government. At 7:45 p.m. Central Standard Time, several individuals previously presumed deceased have been spotted walking around. These individuals were the same individuals infected with the unknown sickness. If you see one of these individuals, do not interact with them. The pathogen is still unidentified, and can be infectious. These individuals have lost most of their cognitive functions, and can only perform primitive functions. These individuals also have marks on various locations of their body, previously thought to be necrosis but is now classified as an unknown substance. If you see these marks or these behaviors, do not approach the individual. Further instructions will be given once more information on this pathogen is obtained. This message was transmitted by the United States government. At 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all communications with the state of Texas have ceased. Government officials in the area have not responded within the last few hours. Air traffic control communications have ceased. Any person entering the state is no longer seen or communicated with. Around the border of the state a thick fog has been spotted. If you live near the border of Texas, do not enter the state or the fog. If you do, you may not come out alive. This occurrence directly coincides with the outbreak of the unknown virus, which has now been identified. This is not a virus, but a sort of corruption. This corruption is of unknown origin, and does not behave like any virus ever identified. It seems to be able to think and have consciousness. As a result of this, the United States military has enacted the scorched earth policy for the state of Texas. Since no communication could be established with anyone in the state, the United States has ruled out any civilian casualties following the scorched earth policy. If this action is successful, the corruption will be eliminated. Please stay tuned.
This message was transmitted at the request of a government official. This is not a test. Operator Ghost in the machine is now in effect. At approximately 15 Eastern Standard Time, the electronic grid of the United States was running. Over a year ago when Texas was destroyed, the shard of the corruption was destroyed as well. However, recently, the corruption was proved to not have been destroyed. It adapted. Individuals infected with the corruption blended into society, never showing signs that they were afflicted. Now, the corruption is having its way. Federal computers have been compromised. The world is being shut down as we speak. If you have a word, please tune in to the following station.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Well, if you're hearing this, you are the last person alive on Earth. You're listening to a pre-recorded message from the SCP Foundation. That's not really important though, because we are dead. Anyway, SCP-2000. So you are the last human alive on Earth. If this message is for you, something really bad happened to the point where we couldn't fix it in time. And considering that's our job, that must have been really bad. So now we pass that responsibility to you. No pressure or anything. Anyway, we have a device that will repopulate the Earth as humans that can rebuild our society, political leaders and such. SCP. No, I didn't test on 682. That was another researcher. Yes, I'm certain you follow containment procedures. Anyways. SCP-2000 is located in Yellowstone. Using Foundation technology, the radio waves coming from this broadcast will implant a sort of waypoint to it in your brain. So if this works properly, you should just have to follow the waypoint to the device, SCP-2000. Once you get there, you should be able to figure out how to use it on your own. Again, Foundation tech. So if you do everything right, you should be able to bring back the human race. Or not, it's really up to you. If you want humans to die out, it's your choice. But I would prefer it to be alive again, so just keep that in mind too. Alright, I gotta cut this short. We might have a containment breach. Good luck out there.
Some of them wanna get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. dreams are made of screams. The corrupted ones just won't let you sleep. They'll crawl on your walls and they'll spread